Cowabunga, dudes. It's pizza time. Hello, everyone. How are we doing today? We're going to play some Ninja Turtles today. Thinking we're going to play through Hyperstone Heist and Turtles in Time, and that is what we will do for today. Sorry about not streaming yesterday. Yesterday was a very long day, and by the end of it, I didn't know what to play, and I was just tired, so. Well, I got a haircut, by the way. Doesn't look bad. But yeah, no, I was fucking exhausted yesterday, but we're coming in today and we're just going to play some Ninja Turtles. Very, very excited. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Very, very excited. So, let's see. Oh shit, it's literally been 3 months since the last time we played this. Okay, so last time, let's see what we did. We did this. This is what we're doing today. Same with this. Oh, and we did this last time. I gotta be honest, I'm good on the Game Boy games. We're not gonna play those. This is pretty much exactly what we played. Shit, sorry, I'm having a moment today. We played the first one. I think we'll be fine without it. Sorry, the audio was not on, so let's start again, shall we? Bros, I'm not going to play and not let you hear the iconic theme song, dudes. Cowabunga. Cowabunga, dudes. Very excited to be playing this. Not much, man. We're just playing some Turtles. So yeah, anyway. Yeah, no, I just felt like playing this today. So we're going to play both Turtles in Time and Hyperstone Heist. Wow, they really don't want to give you help in Hyperstone Heist. Based. Well, you don't like the haircut? You don't like it? You don't like my haircut, Sean? Hey, it could always be worse. So today we're going to start off with Hyperstone Heist. Very exciting. Okay, that's enough. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hello, Jordan. What did you find out today? Alright, we're playing as Raphael. This is April O'Neil reporting. Bro, why is she so bad? Right now, the Statue of Liberty and Manhattan are disappearing. Cowabunga, dudes! I have the treasured Hyperstone from Dimension X, and it's only a matter of time before I conquer the world. Turtles, I dare you to challenge me. Ha ha ha. Hey Shredder, what's going on? We won't let you get away with that. Good one, Brad. Let's see. The Sesame Street Muppets and the Muppets are finally crossing over again for the first time in over 30 years at the FIFA World Cup. Henson would really be happy about that. And do you love... Dude, I love the Muppets. The Muppets are fucking awesome, dude. Hold on, wait. I forgot for... Okay. It'll make sense why I'm doing this in the SNES playthrough. So here's the thing. I typically like going with the comic art style, or the color pattern for the Turtles, because it looks really good. But they fucked it up on the Genesis. I forgot about that. Because Raphael becomes like this really like poopy green. Nice, dude. That's awesome. Dude, the Muppets are awesome. What are you talking about? You know, I met, what's the guy's name? Steve Whitmire years ago at a con. Very nice guy. He was, the guy who played Kermit after Henson died. Well, dude, how can you hate the Muppets if you like Ninja Turtles? Did you know that Jim Henson made the costumes for the first and second Turtles movies? Unironically, the 90s Turtle movies are very kino. I haven't seen them in a long time, but like, from what I remember, they were really good. Yeah, I think the last time I watched those movies was like when I was just going into high school. Good God, that's almost been 10 years ago. That makes me feel ancient. Aw, shell shock, dudes. I hate the fucking roadkill Rodneys. Plus, here's the problem. My favorite turtle is Raphael. Essentially what I'm doing, though, is making the game a lot harder on me. Not these guys! Fucking stop it! Stop it with the roadkill Rodney! Man, I decided that Raphael was my favorite, not even based off of, like, personality or anything, but just because he was red. I don't know, like, when I was 4, and I got into, like, the Ninja Turtles, because the, I believe it was, like, the 2007 movie that was coming around, or out at around that time. I don't know. Him and Donatello were always my favorites because, literally just because the red and the purple. I have, like, no other reasoning behind it. Oh, who turned the lights out? I didn't really play this one a whole lot as a kid. I mean, it ran full speed on the device that I played these games on back in the day. It was the only Turtles game that actually did, but even still, Turtles in Time, like, solos. Because this plays, like, slightly... This game, I mean, the best way to describe it, it's a weird in-between, between, like, how the first arcade and the second arcade game felt. Because, like, here's the thing. In Turtles in Time, it was all very fluid. Oh my god, stop it! But yeah, in Turtles in Time, it's very fluid gameplay. This is more so, it's a little stilted. But it's not bad. Like, I think that's the best way to describe it, though. It's, like, slightly stilted. Like, it feels much more stiff, is what I'm trying to say. Shell shock! You know, that's a good question. I don't know, I actually haven't really thought about that. I'd say probably, like, the late 90s. Honestly, Here's something that turns me off from TMNT a little bit. And this is true. I despise when people are making Ninja Turtle stuff and they give Raphael like a full, like, the full covering like headband. Like, you know, everyone else looks relatively normal. Then Raphael just has, you know, his entire head covered. I don't like that. I don't know what it is, but, like, seeing, like, modern TMNT merchandise do that, it's such, like, it's such a little thing, but it irks me so bad. I actually don't know, though, because here's the thing. I like Ninja Turtles, but I can't say that I'm, like, I don't know, a super fan of it. Like, I watched a little bit of the 2003 series as a kid. I watched a lot of the 87 series, but... Okay, what do you mean by that? You're gonna have to explain it. What is rot Ninja Turtles? First boss! Leatherhead! You were too immature to hang out with me. Hold on, I picked the wrong turtle for this. Good God. Ah. I've been beaten by a bunch of teenage turtles. What? Scene 2, a mysterious ghost ship. Alright, we're gonna go back with Raphael. Yeah, sorry, I'm getting my ass kicked. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there's only 5 levels in this? Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. For me, my favorite era of TMNT was this. Was the classic era, I guess it would be called. A mysterious ghost ship. Man, something I should have gotten up and running for this is the arcade port that they made of this game. Some fans got together and made like an arcade port of this. Good God, I'm not doing too hot. Man, these games bring me back, though. I remember, you know, as a kid, eating, like, Little Caesars, and then, oh, that did nothing. Okay. It was Little Caesars and, Turtles. I fucking love that shit. Thanks. I'm glad that I get no iframes, during these animations. So true, dude. Dude, my favorite, honestly, I have a very, like, unorthodox topping that I like on pizza. For me, it's salami. I think salami is a superior meat to pepperoni on pizza. Because here's the thing. When you get, like, pepperoni on a pizza, that shit is, like, gone the second you reheat it. These cheap fucking enemies, good God. But no, like... No, like, with salami, you know, you can reheat it and it's gonna taste okay. With, like, pepperoni, the second that thing goes into a microwave or an air fryer to reheat, it's over. Because the pepperoni is just going to become, like, ash. Shell-shocked. Hold on, let me put my... There we go. That... Because the problem is, part of the gameplay is getting cut off by my big-ass head. Dude, that's awesome. Shell-shocked. Man, I haven't shown you all my Turtles collection, have I? I have a nice little setup with all the Turtles. It's kind of cool, actually. Yeah, no, let's see. In terms of, like, vintage stuff, I have the Turtle Van. What else do I have? Let me look over at my shelf here. Let's see. So I have all 4 of the storage shell turtles. I have Slash, that one I had in childhood as well. Let's see, what else? I have Bebop and Rocksteady, the Undercover Donatello, Usagi Yojimbo. I have the Movie Star Turtles. Now that set I didn't complete until much later on. I got Raphael at a comic shop when I was up in Cleveland for a bit. They had it for like $10, and something weird, I think I may have actually gotten an actual vintage turtle out of that. Because that's the thing. I feel so stupid for doing this. I took it off the card, but like, keep in mind, the re-releases are not rubberized. They are hard plastic. The one that I got from that comic shop is sitting on that shelf over there right now, next to a keychain of the arcade game that I had. But yeah, pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool stuff. No, I know exactly what you're talking about. Like, here's the thing. It's not even like the, Can these cheap fucking enemies stop it? God damn. Anyway. Yeah, no, it's that they can, like, triple hit me and I can't do anything about it. Yep, and there we go. Yeah, I think Raphael may not be suited for this. I think when I reload... Yeah. Yep, we're just gonna let this happen. Oh! Never mind. We'll see if we can make it to the next screen. But yeah, no, I think when we reload and get another continue, what I'm gonna end up doing is we're gonna Donatello max for a bit. Get a little bit more range. Yeah, see, I can't move. Like, look at this shit. Here, we're gonna rewind to before they came on screen. Yeah, the problem is I physically cannot move. Yeah, there we go. It's over. But no, I mean, here's the thing. I don't hate the art style for, the Rise of Turtles. It's more so, what is it? What am I trying to say here? It's more so just like the character designs that modern TMNT have made, and some of the design choices, I don't like them. Like, it's honestly become like kind of ugly. I don't know. It was a weird thing in, like, I guess like the 2010s until now, to make your characters like as unappealingly designed as possible. There, see, we are standing a better chance here. Yeah, no, that's my biggest issue with Hyperstone Heist. Like, you get no iframes. Like, you know, I say this as someone who has taken design or game design classes back in college. You know, if you get hit, it's basic game design like courtesy to say, hey, you know, we're gonna give you like a few frames, you know, like maybe a second or two, where, you know, you've been hit. The enemy can't just do that. But yeah, like, this game is, like, notoriously... Or, I shouldn't say notoriously. But, like, it's very strict on its frames. Because, like, there are no iframes to be had here. Like, you'll see it when Turtles in Time eventually comes into play. Like, we will not have as hard of a time there as here. Shell-shocked. I don't know, man. I didn't really watch the 2012 series. I know they did, like, a tribute episode to the Fred Wolf series, but... And they brought back all the actors, which apparently they were going to do in Turtles Forever back in 2008, but, they were unable to because, like, 4Kids had some weird, like, union dispute with, Oh my god. Fucking let me move! Yeah, you can see it. This game fucking cheats. Yeah. Yeah, no, the writing for Turtles Forever was not great. I gotta be honest. It was kind of just like it was very much a piss take on the actual 80s Turtles. I don't know. I grew up with like the 80s Turtles because that's I had them on DVD. It was like the DVD set with like the miniseries from 87 plus like some episodes from the later seasons. Where they tried to like make it kind of like a BTAS thing, Batman the animated series, but it didn't really work out well. Fair enough. I mean, that's the thing, like, I don't know. I love the, like, the actual figurines, sorry, I'm having a moment here trying to fucking move, because Sergeant Cragg, or Sergeant Stone, or whatever the fuck his name is, I forget it, because... Is it Sergeant Cragg? I believe it is. Here, let me look that up. I believe that's the, because I know the rock soldiers are from Dimension X. What the fuck is this suggestion? I'm like, what is the rock soldier's name from the 87 Turtles? And people also ask, which Ninja Turtle has autism? Okay, okay. Maybe it's trying to tell me something here. I don't know. General Trag. Okay, okay. I thought it was Sergeant. Yeah, the General Trag is really not helping me here. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think Donatello's gonna be our guy. But, what I was saying, though, is that, no, I grew up with the 87 series. Funnily enough, I've actually met two of the voice actors from the original run. Leonardo and Michelangelo, or, Raphael. I don't know why I got that, mixed up. Cam Clark, Leonardo, I got a signature. He was, Liquid Snake in Metal Gear. Which, that really fucked with me when I first played Metal Gear. So I'm like, is that fucking Leonardo? Did you like my sunglasses, brother? You know, it's funny, Nice, dude, nice. But yeah, Ah, okay. Nice, dude. That's awesome. But, what was I saying? But, yeah, what I was saying, though... No, I didn't realize that, the guy who voiced Leonardo was Liquid Snake. Like, when I first heard it, it really did, fuck with me a little bit, because I'm like, shit. But yeah, man, Konami used to make some of the best beat-em-ups. I know that's, like, not really, connected, but... You're delicious. I'm hungry for some turtle soup. Okay, yeah, we're gonna... I'll get back to what I was saying after I beat this. There we go. Yeah, I think we're going to stick with Donatello for the remainder of this game. Remember, when I see you next time, I'll beat you. This kind of goes hard. But yeah, I mean, Konami, they used to make some really good beat-em-ups, and then they just stopped. I don't know. Konami as, like, a company has kind of dried up on, like, actually making good games. Now it's just, like, gambling machines. Cowabunga, dude. Nah, you're good. I was just beating Rocksteady. I gotta be honest, like, these older Ninja Turtle games, they make me very nostalgic for, like, I don't know, like 2013, 2014. Because I remember I was playing these games, like, religiously back then. Because it was one of the few things that my, iPod could actually handle, because, you know, I mean, I'm sorry, I don't mean my iPod, I mean my official, Super Nintendo Entertainment System. But no, unironically, like, something I had as a kid, speaking of Ninja Turtles, I got two stories with the Turtles. The first one, I remember I had a Raphael figure from the movie. And this was around 2012. I was playing with it outside. My brother took it and he slammed it against a tree just for like shits and giggles, and yeah, the arm snapped off at the bicep. Because though that set of figures had bicep swivel. Yeah, but no, something I had as a kid. Sorry for that, like, very non-tangential tangent. No, something I had as a kid was... It was this, like, set of, prehistoric turtles from the 2003 series. It was, like... I believe it was called, like, Dino Patrol or something, but... They were riding these, like, spider walkers. I haven't seen them in years. I don't think I still have them in storage, but, like... Honestly... You know, if I could get my hands on those again, I'd love to actually, like, collect them all. Because I remember, this would have been around, like, 2006, 2007, because they were at, like, Toys R Us, and it's, I forget. I think it was, like, for a birthday or something. I had, like, the Donatello one, and my brother had the Michelangelo one. But those were so cool. Like, you turn them on and they could just, like, walk on grass and stuff. And it was a really fun toy. Speaking of, did you all hear that Playmates is losing the license to the Turtles after, like, 40 years of having it next year? I don't know, that kind of surprised me. That, I mean, I don't know, it would be the equivalent of if, you know, Hasbro/Kenner lost the license to Star Wars. I believe it's going to Mattel, which I'm interested to see where that goes, but...
It's already 11 p.m.
Son of a bitch, stop it! And it's over. Hold on. Yeah, we're gonna... Yeah, we're gonna cheese it a little bit because I know for a fact this is the end of this room. Yeah. You must defeat my foot soldiers before you fight me. Yep. Fair enough. Yeah, no, that's kind of alarming. Because, like, literally, they have had the license since day one. And now they just don't have it anymore. Shell shock! But yeah, no, like, what I was saying, though, is, like, that would be the equivalent of Hasbro losing the Star Wars license. Like, they've had it since the beginning. Like, it's insane to me that these kinds of things can happen. But, you know, such is life, I guess. Nothing is, I don't know. How can I put this? Nothing truly lasts forever, unfortunately. Well, nothing on this world, or in this world, anyway. Shell shock! Yeah! Master! Boom! Cowabunga, dude. Scene 4. The Gauntlet. Oh boy, this should be a barrel of fun. Dude, that's awesome. You'll love to hear it. You'll love to see it. Oh boy, we get to fight all the bosses. Hold on. That's cheating, motherfucker. You know what the fuck thing is? Turtles in Time is expensive nowadays because people want it. This game is even more expensive than that on the secondhand market. Let's go! Oh, you fight them all in one room. Oh, joy. I fucking jumped. There we go. Oh, we may be fucked. Fuck! The problem is, these fuckers just won't stop, like, hit spamming. Yeah. And I'm fucking done for. Yep, and there I go. Shell shock. Alright, just stay away from me, please. Honestly, dude, real. Yeah, we're gonna get half our fucking health bar back. No, dude, whenever I, like, do art and then I color it in, I feel like it just looks like shit half the time. Like, high key. Sorry if I'm being quiet. I'll be a lot more talkative on the second half of the stream. I assure you. But no, stop fucking just sucker punching me. That's not fair. Yeah. No, I like being talkative on stream, but I'm realizing that playing this game was probably not the best way to do that. Playing a game with physics just slightly tweaked enough to fuck with me. Yeah, look at this shit. Finally! Oh, new boss. My Mousers will stop you. Ah, oh, fuck. Alright, 3 hits in a row. Oh! Oh my god! My dear Mousers have been beaten. Cowabunga, dudes. Dead end! But the detector indicates that he's close by. Technodrome. Let's kick shell. Welcome, puny turtles. Fools, feel the wrath of the Hyperstone. Hey dudes, let's go. The final shell shock. Yeah, we're low-key gonna restart. Oh. Shit, I didn't fix it. There we go. Okay. We're gonna let Donatello get this win. Okay, there we go. Ah! We'll take it. We'll take it. Hell yeah, dude. Man, you know something weird? Whenever Playmates did the re-releases of all the vintage turtles, for some reason they just couldn't get the colors on Raphael right for some reason. Like, Michelangelo, Leonardo, Donatello, they're pretty one-to-one. But for some reason, like, especially, like, since the 2008 releases of the vintage turtles, for some reason, Raphael, they always make him like this very, very pale green. Almost like a key lime pie green. When he's supposed to be, you know, like kind of a... For lack of a better word, like a toxic sludge green. But I don't know. And it's weird too because they did the re-releases somewhat recently of the 2003 Turtles, and they got it right there. It's just with the vintage molds for some reason. Hell yeah, dude. That's awesome. Where's this at? On YouTube? Or is this, what, on, like, Instagram or something? Shell-shocked! Oh, okay. Here, I'll take a look at it once we're done with Hyperstone Heist. Which shouldn't be too much longer. I think this... Yeah, this is the last level. This is starting to make me mad. Because that's the thing. It's just flat out not fair. And I know I'm on hard mode, but even still, it's just like... Like, just not having any iframes to work with makes some of this shit just feel unfair at times. But, you know, it's been pretty fun, actually, so far. Trust me, if I wasn't having any fun with it, I would have stopped a while ago. I think we fight Krang here. Yes, we do! I'll show you the power of Super Krang. What face was it? Let's go!
I couldn't stop you, but Super Shredder will.
Cowabunga, dudes. What, no pizza? This really is a cowabummer, dudes. Shell shot! Alright, we'll use a continue. Hell yeah, dude. Ah! Roadkill Rodney, no! This is just fucking brutal. Never a dull moment, I guess. Shell shock. Okay, we're at the final boss. Super Shredder. Now I'll show you the real power of the Hyperstone. My toe, my toe. Problem is, there's like no room for error. Yeah, look. There I go. Ah! Tonight I dine on turtle soup. Good God. There we go, okay. We're gonna cheat this a little bit. There we go. Okay. Let's go. Good God, we abused rewind so much during that. We're not gonna use it at all on Turtles in Time, but we did it! The evil villain, Shredder, has been defeated, and our city has been returned to its normal size. Who's really responsible for saving this city? The true answer is shrouded in mystery. This has been April O'Neil reporting. Good night. Well, that was Hyperstone Heist. I think we'll be good on playing that game for many, many, many years. So, this is in my wheelhouse. I grew up with this game. I fucking love this game. Oh, hold on. Before we get started, though, let me look at your art. That's tough. 'Tis tough. Good job. Looks good. 'Tis so tough, bros. Okay. Yeah, no, it looks good. This is April O'Neil reporting.
Ha ha ha! Hey, Shredder! Bring that statue back, you bloated beanbag!
Big Apple, 3 a.m. Oh no! I saw myself just peeking up at it. in the picture. It's funny. Oh, this feels so much better. See what I'm talking about here, though? Like, it's punishing, but it's fair. It's not just, like, hit spam. Terminate the turtles. Oh. Oh man, that's rough. I don't have work tomorrow. Let's go! Thanks for watching the stream. Good night. Hopefully we'll see you again soon.
Alley Cat Blues.
Alley Cat Blues. You know, it's funny. When I'm not, like, just sucking at a game, I can actually do pretty good. It actually makes for an entertaining watch. When I'm not just, like, sitting here, just having to rewind and lock in. Like, these physics here, they are as smooth as fucking butter. Like, this game is so fun to play. I gotta be honest, I can't say the same about Hyperstone Heist. It's not bad, it's a fun time, but, like, at the same time, it doesn't have the fluidity that this game has. This cave is creepy. At some point, I'd like to play that, Cowabunga. No, at some point, I'd like to play, Shredder's Revenge. I got it on sale for like $5, so I have it. At some point, I just gotta play it. Oh.
I'm gonna mangle you, green slime balls.
Duck and cover! No! Don't get out of there!
Showtime.
My toe! My toe! Man, I got a story about this game. I played this game in a Walmart once. Back when Arcade 1-Up was really a thing. I remember me and a buddy of mine, we were doing some, it was something for school. And, what we ended up doing was, we ended up going to a Walmart after, like, there was a little after party at one of the people's houses. So we went there, and after that, we just went to, like, this Walmart that had one of the display kiosks. And we just sat there and played it. That shit was awesome.
It's the Rat King. First the sewers, then the world.
I like how in the Super Nintendo version, like the comic skins for them actually look like the old Playmates figures. That was always so cool to me. Oh. Yeah! Unironically, coming back to this game is so much fun. Masters say we have fun. Fun? You see, this is how ports were done back in the day. You know, like, they took the arcade game and they added, like, a bunch, like, 2 or 3 brand new levels, essentially. And, like, brand new bosses, too. Like, the Technodrome was not in the original Turtles in Time. Oh, damn it. There we go. Fuck! Didn't mean to do that. That saves us a hell of a lot of trouble. Oh, this is a fun boss fight. It's interesting how it's done, but it's kind of RNG based. Tonight I dine on turtle soup. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. God damn it, Raphael, fucking do it. Hold on. No, that... God damn it. You know what? I am gonna rewind a little bit. Sorry, I'm... Okay, we got that one. There. Only because we were, like, pretty much there. My patience is wearing thin. I'm banishing you to a time warp, from which you will never return. No, that boss, it's very finicky. Because here's the thing. As you can see, I was doing everything I could. It was just, like, the RNG to actually get the turtles to throw into the screen, it's RNG. So, and if it's not, then I must be doing something wrong. But, to my knowledge, it's RNG. Alright, now we can get a continue. I don't know. I just find it funny that, like, versus, like, the 100 rewinds we did there, or in, Hyperstone Heist, like, we only have, like, one legitimate rewind. So, I don't know. Alright, go ahead. There we go. Shell shock! Turtlesaurus. Yeah, I think we're already, like, about halfway through the game. Yeah, we are, because the Technodrome's the midpoint, and let's see. So we have Prehistoric Turtlesaurus, we have Skull and Crossbones, Bury My Shell at Wounded Knee, Neon Knight Riders, Starbase, and then the final Shell Shock, which isn't... It's not a level like the other one, so... Yeah, we're about halfway done. Sorry, that misinput. Hold on. I haven't played around with the filters. Yeah, I was thinking about this game at work today, because I was really in the mood to play it. So they changed the boss on the SNES port. So in the original one, it was they were called Mudman. It really looked like Clayface from Batman. And as you can see here, they put in Slash.
Your history, slime balls.
Holy shit. Alright, we gotta lock in. Stop it! Yeah, as you can tell, I haven't played this game. This one in particular, I think since the last time I streamed it, which was... I want to say it's been about a year or two ago. Yeah, it's been about, like, a year or two ago. It was a year ago, and I remember why. Because literally in the middle of Starbase, so like second to last level, the capture card that I was using at the time, that was just this like, it was this shitty like $15 capture card I got off Amazon. It did the job when I was getting started with this shit, but yeah, it certainly did not hold up. Cowabunga, dudes. There we go. Shell shock. Man, this game is so fun. I'm having so much fun coming back to this. Because I remember this game, like, in particular, was one that I played a lot. Like, I would just play it over and over again back when I was, like, 12. Hold on, hold on. Okay. Come over here, pal. Oh. Get out of here!
Bebop and Rocksteady. You walk in the plank, shell brains.
Now, you see, here's the trick with this boss fight. You only gotta beat one of them. Look at this. Cowabunga. So I believe we've used... two continues so far. Yeah, 2 continues, so we're not doing bad. We got 5, so or we got 3 left, so we should be fine. Oh, hell yeah. No, this was always one of my favorite levels. The fucking train. The music, too. It's such a banger. I don't know. I think, like... Here's the thing. A lot of companies, they want to go and remake SNES games, but I don't know. I think, like... When a musical track is written for the SNES's sound chip... I don't know. Like, live orchestral music or whatever they use to, like, remake the music just doesn't do it justice like, you know, the Sony chip that was inside the SNES did. What? Oh, that's fine. Aw, man. Aw, man. Ooh. Leatherhead. Oh goody. Fresh turtles for lunch. Oh. Boom! Cowabunga! This game is so awesome. I'm having such a good time with it. That's not even me being facetious. I'm really having a good time playing this. Ooh, this is another banger. It's showtime. Look at this fucking F-Zero track that we're racing on. I don't know, I think, like, effects like this still hold up. Like, this is a beautifully animated game. Even, what, 30... nearly 35 years later.
Face the wrath of Super Krang.
Damn it. Fuck.
Showtime.
Look at him! Super Krang, he's flying!
This is so cool. I'm so exciting. Feel the wrath of Super Krang.
There we go.
You're gonna pay.
Cowabunga! Where no turtle has gone before. Oh my god! Get the fuck out of here!
It's Shredder and Krang. You shellheads are dead.
Boom!
That hole's our way home. Let's go.
The final shell shock.
Turtle soup, my favorite.
Let's go! Cowabunga! The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, our 4 reptilian heroes, have overcome the arch-villain Shredder. That was fun. Pizza power! That was awesome. Man, I had such a good time with this. You know, I didn't have anything else that I really wanted to start this week, because here's the thing, it's Thursday. So that means, you know, Friday and Saturday, taking off. Sunday I'll be back. Yeah, this was fun. But yeah, I think for our non-Mario game, something I'd like to start is a Metroidvania or something. And for our Mario game, I'm thinking Mario RPG. It might be time, but we'll see. We'll see. But no, this was a ton of fun. We'll see. We'll see. I'll stew on it because I'm also thinking about replaying Mario 64 DS. That would be a lot of fun. Bro, it's Michelangelo. Donatello. And the best turtle of all, Raphael. These games are so fun. I'm glad that they're making a comeback into, like, the public consciousness, you know. Splinter and April O'Neil. But yeah, no, I'm glad that, you know, Ninja Turtles is kind of on the upswing again. We'll see what happens with it, in a few years, but I don't know. Getting games like, you know, Shredder's Revenge and stuff recently, it's been fun. Roadkill Rodney, fuck you. I hate Roadkill Rodney. And we just have, Xenomorphs. Pizza monsters. Oh, okay. Mausers. I watched the 80s Turtle show. I know Ball. Robot Walker, yeah, I knew that. I so knew that. Rock Soldiers. Stone Warrior. Sorry. General Trag is actually his name. Then there's, Baxter Stockman, of course. Metalhead. The Rat King. Shredder. Oh, Toka and Razor. Man, we need a comeback of, like, wacky reptile characters. Slash. No, but unironically, like, in the 90s, you had this, you had Battletoads, you had, like, so many cool, like, reptile slash amphibious characters that were awesome. Semi-aquatic characters, I should say. But no, you just don't see them nowadays, other than just these. Like, re-releases and occasionally getting a bone thrown our way, but I don't know, it'd be nice to see, like, more of this kind of stuff. Krang. Krang was always such a weirdly designed character, but he was so fun. Shredder. And then he's gonna become Super Shredder. Oh boy. This is so exciting. Congratulations, you have completed your training and are now true ninjas. Cowabunga! Thank you for playing. Thank you for your playing. Get game time 31:08. That's not bad. But yeah, I think oh, they have the Nintendo Power Strategy Guide? Do they? Maybe. Digital Eclipse Guide. Yeah, they don't have the rights to Nintendo Power, I'm afraid. This was also a banger, but we played on hard mode, so we didn't get to listen to it. Oh, this is also a banger, but yeah, that's gonna do it for us on Turtles for a little bit. We'll inevitably come back to it. I mean, hey, I love the Konami Ninja Turtles games. Like, I will never say no to coming back and playing more of this. But for now, that's gonna be it. In terms of what comes next, Mario 64 DS and Mario RPG, those are on the mind for what we're gonna play. We'll see. I'll decide, because here's the thing with Mario 64 DS, I'm trying to get it to look as good as possible, but also have analog control, and there's kind of a trade-off there. So I'm gonna work on some things on my end still and see if I can get it working. And let's see. RPG would be pretty easy. I mean, I have a Super Nintendo, and I have the Switch port. So, I mean, we'll see. We'll see. In terms of non-Mario stuff, I'm thinking of Metroidvania. That may be in the pipeline. Because, I don't know, I've been in the mood for Metroid lately. I could do another run of Super, because we did that on the old capture card, and the footage didn't look the best. But we could also do something different. So we'll just have to see. But, yeah. I think that's going to do it for me tonight. But anywho, I suppose with all that said... Oh, wait. You want to see something? You want to see something cool? Hold on. Let me take the poster tack off the feet before I show you this. You want to see something cool? Really cool? Cowabunga, dudes. No, this is this was my first like complete Ninja Turtle that I bought, because I had some from a local toy shop, and the owner's been gone for a little bit. But no, I remember when I was I think I was 14 or 15, me and a buddy of mine went into that store, and I got Raphael, because, you know, Raphael is my favorite turtle, because he's red. And later on, I ended up getting this one, the Donatello from the set. I don't know. Personally, the Storage Shell Turtles were always my favorites, because, like, they had such wacky expressions. Like, the old ones from '88. Like, you can tell those were made on a very, very low budget. But these, like, you know, all those original details are there, but, like, refined. So it looks good. Yeah, let me put these guys back. Yeah, oh. I also got this recently. I got another Figure Arts Mario. I got the re-release. So I have, you know how many of those I have? 6 or 7. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it. Fun stream. I love playing these games, but anyway, with all that said, I think it's time for me to go. So, it's been fun. It's been real. I even think that it's been real fun. But it's a time for Mario to go. So I want to thank you all for watching. This has been Kentucky Mario, and I will see you all next time. Okie dokie. Mario, see you next time. Ho-ho! See you later. Mario, think all of you all are fantastic. Okay, bye-bye.